Hi everyone, welcome to another book review. It's been a long time since the last one, and today we are changing it up and we are going to talk some non-fiction today, which means true. See, fiction is false and non means not, so non-fiction is not false. They really could have done a better job naming that, I think. Anyhow, this book is called Endurance by Alfred Lansing, and if you have not heard of Ernest Shackleton and his trip to the Antarctic, then you need to drop whatever you're doing and go and buy yourself a copy of this book and then just sit and wait till it comes to you from Amazon, which should only take about 3 minutes because Jeff Bezos pretty much lives outside your door. And then read this book because it will blow you away. This is, in my opinion, the great survival story of the 20th century and one of the great survival stories in all of human history. The premise of this book is that back in 1914, Sir Ernest Shackleton, who was a British explorer, wanted to set out to be the first person to cross the South Pole. He took a crew of 27 other men with him, and their ship was called the Endurance. And along the way, they get stuck in the ice in what's called the Weddell Sea, and their ship is entirely encased in ice, and it goes under, and all 28 men, Shackleton included, are left on this floe of ice without any land around for hundreds of miles, and no way to contact anybody else on the globe. That's the setup. I will not spoil it by telling you what happens next. I will tell you, though, that I know of no greater survival story than this, and the book's title, Endurance, is absolutely merited 100%. It is one of the great stories of human endurance of all time, and a very inspiring, empowering, and uplifting story of courage. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you might be interested in, you should pick this book up. It's a full 5 out of 5 stars. There is nothing about this story that is not incredible. If it's your first time in nonfiction, you might find the intro and kind of the setup a little bit of a slog, but if you are a seasoned veteran of nonfiction, you'll find it very fast-paced actually. But either way, when the story and the adventure really gets underway, it is just jaw-dropping. It's incredible. It's the kind of story that is too good to be false, almost, if that makes sense. And so do yourself a favor, go and get a copy of Endurance, and then tell me what you think.